Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So we'll look at some sales, but let's talk a little bit about UPS being introduced as a shipping option on eBay. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit, and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. Yeah, so I saw on my eBay seller dashboard that UPS is going to have a deal with eBay going forward here soon. It's going to be implemented as one of our shipping options. So when you go to select your shipping label, for me, usually I look at USPS and also FedEx, depending on the package size or whatever, of course. If it's first class, obviously, I'm going to pick USPS. But so UPS is now going to be offered as an option too when you go to print your shipping label. So it'll be interesting. It's another potential competitor for where we're going to print our shipping label at. So there's a few potential benefits to UPS being added as a shipping option. One is, depending on where you live, there may be a UPS location, drop-off location close by, as opposed to a FedEx location. That's the situation with me. The UPS drop-off store is just really close to my house, where the FedEx one I have to travel a little bit farther. So there is that. So if the prices are right, then that would be an upgrade for me as far as being able to drop off my bigger packages, you know, Nerf lots and all that stuff. And the second thing is that once they are integrated with eBay, by printing our UPS shipping labels off of eBay, we will get a significant discount, it looks like, and I'm assuming the discounts will get higher if you're a top-rated seller and such. Of course, we'll have to wait and see how competitive those prices are, if it's as good as FedEx or better than FedEx or whatever the case may be. USPS, of course, too. But if they are putting themselves in a competitive rate to where some of the time the UPS shipping label is going to be cheaper for the same package as opposed to FedEx or USPS, then basically our options just got better. So let's go ahead and look at the message right now. Alright, so here we go. eBay teams up with UPS to offer new shipping options on its marketplace. So you can go and read this on your eBay Seller Hub, you know, the eBay community forum. But let's go down and look at the what we're going to get. First off, so what it's going to be is, you know, when you go to print your shipping label, we're going to have not only USPS and FedEx now, but we're also going to have UPS as an option. So it's going to be nice just to at least have that option to check and see if it's going to be more convenient. For me personally, and I'll get into this, there's a UPS drop-off much closer to my house than the FedEx drop-off, actually. So it would be beneficial to me in that manner. What do we get besides obviously being able to print our what do we get in addition to, you know, being able to print our labels off of eBay, UPS labels? Discounts up to 48% off UPS ground shipments. That sounds pretty good. And up to 62% on daily rates for UPS second day air service. Sounds like an expensive service, but 62% is a pretty high discount. So who knows? It could make it to where it's competitive price-wise, as you know, in comparison to some of the other expedited shipping services. More convenience with more than 85,000 drop-off locations, including designated nearby UPS access point, which for me, like I said, there's one less than a mile from my house, where the FedEx I have to travel 3 or 4 miles, I think, at least, maybe a little bit farther than that, actually. So yeah, the UPS stores around everywhere, so that's cool. So those to me are the huge things. You know, the other thing, you can go and read the whole thing, but basically, bottom line, we're going to have UPS available to us as another shipping option. So hopefully that'll put the other shipping services in check a little bit more. Maybe they'll maintain competitive prices and stuff. And we're going to get some discounts to try to help match it up. And it says up to 48% and up to 62%. I'm assuming there's probably a different rate of discount if you're like top-rated seller as opposed to a just a non-top rated seller. That's how the other shipping services usually work when you print your shipping labels on eBay. So yeah, let's see what happens when it rolls out and see if it's helpful to us as sellers. All right, so there it was. we'll have to check it out whenever it actually rolls out officially and see if it's beneficial to us, you know, as sellers. Hopefully in some cases it is. I'm not assuming every single case, you know, every single shipping we do is going to be, you know, UPS is going to be the way to go, and you know, because that's not the way it is with, you know, FedEx and USPS anyways. That's why it's nice to have more options. But we'll see. Does anybody use UPS already a lot? I'd be interested to know. Anybody have a lot of experience with UPS? I really haven't. I think I shipped a bicycle one time on UPS, believe it or not. That was a long time ago. I actually sold a bicycle on eBay, and you know, something that huge, UPS ended up being the cheapest rate, just going down there and paying for it to ship it to like Texas or somewhere. But as far as everyday shipping goes, I've never really used it. Well, obviously because it's not integrated with eBay, but I want to think that at some point it was integrated with eBay at the past. It seems like we used to have that, but then they stopped doing it. I don't know. Does anybody remember that? Did it used to be that we could have the option of printing a UPS shipping label before, and now we're just getting that back? Another cool thing of note, by the way, is if you're like me and you drop your packages off, like the FedEx mail store, you can still drop off your USPS packages there too. Like the UPS store, they won't just take your UPS packages, they'll also take your regular post office packages. I don't think they'll take FedEx packages though. You have to be careful about that. Anyways, check out the message for yourself. See if it's something that is to be excited about, or at least, you know, something to pay attention to. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know any additional information that I left out, or if you have any experience with UPS, leave it down in the comment section. Be interested to know. So let's look at some sales. I don't know if you guys can hear chirping during my videos, but in case you can, I broke down and got two baby white leghorn chicks. So they're making noise as I make my videos, and they keep knocking over this water. I had it over here, it was fine for a while, and now I don't know what happened, so I have to put it in a little put this little lid here to where there's no more leakage. I'm gonna have to replace this box. It's soaked down to the core. So add those to the chicken flock once they get big enough to have their feathers that'll protect them from getting too cold. Alright, I sold these Converse shoes. These were ones that were my shoes. They don't fit me so good anymore, and going through all my stuff during the pandemic, you know, found stuff to sell. These are from, they're 2007, 2008 or something like that. Pretty old. Total price paid by the customer for these Converse All-Stars, $48.50. Usually with shoes, if I can do priority mail, I will with this shoe box here. And that makes it really easy. Three-pounder. Alright, I sold that vintage G.I. Joe armadillo tank. I love vintage toys, but I can't collect everything. I did collect G.I. Joe growing up, but I don't have my collections back home. I'm gonna have to pass up on collecting some things, you know, make money and collect other things. So I'm gonna let the vintage G.I. Joe piece go. Sold it, total price paid by the customer, $31.95. Cool vintage G.I. Joe piece. All the decals were really nice on this too, so it's actually a really cool find. 1985. I think I'm gonna bubble wrap it and put it in a 8x6x4 inch. Maybe a bubble mailer would fit around it. That might be good. I'll just do that. Yep. I'll keep it nice and stable in there. 8 ounces. Okay, I sold these, my other Hoka 1-1 insoles. I had bought a few pairs of these from the yard sale for $5. Sold pretty good. I sold one pair for a decent price, and then these sold $14.62, total paid by the customer. These guys will just wrap up in a mailer. Easy 4-ounce shipment. All right, and I sold the Castlevania PSP game, Castlevania the Dracula X Chronicles. Pretty cool. These are some good games, good Castlevania games. I grew up playing Castlevania anyways, but this has Symphony of the Night that was on the original PlayStation, and then Rondo of Blood. I'm not sure about that one. I think that's a recreation of the one that is on the PC Engine, or on the Super Nintendo. They made a version of it. So the one for Super Nintendo is like $200 game or something. So a realistic way to play it would probably be on here. So kind of a sought after game. Total price paid by the customer, $43.36. Since they paid a pretty good amount of money for it, I'm going to put it in a padded mailer, but also in a box too. Seven ounces. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know about any interesting eBay tips, tricks, finds, or just leave a comment down in the comment section to say hi. I always appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed and have a good one.